My last previous uploads was all about the Toyota Tamaro. Unfortunately, nababasa ko na sa mga comments, hindi nila trip yung bagong Tamaro. But I have something in prepare within this kind of people na sabihin natin, baka mas bet nila ang isang workhorse pero, you know, gasoline-powered engine and a lot cheaper. Let's go with Toyota Lightace. Let's go. Okay, so this is the Toyota Lightace. We have given the permission na pwede tayo mag-video dito sa loob ng Toyota North EDSA. So, bigyan ka namin ng brief history about the Toyota Lightace. Ang Toyota Lightace, na-release siya nung mga mid-90s and surprisingly, it has given na a maiden return and almost a year na siya na-release, or it's like a reboot na lang sa mga tao for today. But yet so, if you want a gasoline powered workhorse, this is going to be your choice. And still it is still brand spanking new syempre dito onto the showroom floor. And then kung ako tatanungin nyo what were the features sa nakikita ko dito sa Toyota Lightace. Okay, now let's slam the door. And yeah, it is really I have to say a bit of a spacious dito sa sasakyan na ito. First things first, this is the instrument cluster. Yeah, yung instrument cluster only comes with the speedometer at sa gitna. This is an RPM recommendation. Sabihin natin, since wala siyang tachometer on board, nagpapakinggan nyo na lang siguro yung makina. And pagka umangat na yung speedometer, it would coincidentally match the, you know, the gear change. Sabihin natin from first gear, yan, from first gear pasok mo dito, tapos ang takbuhan natin mga around 30 km per hour, then mga segunda, yan. But I am not so hindi ako nakakasigurado because I haven't actually test drive one, yung Toyota Lightace, kung ito ay pursado yung makina itself. Okay, so that is it. Another thing here is yung 5-speed manual transmission. 5-speed manual transmission. Wala lang tayo ng gear knob. Obviously, we are in a showroom floor. Tapos nakakulong siya dito. Just like a Hi-Ace would be designed. Reverse would obviously on to right and then go down. And then, dito naman yung manual climate control system. Just like I said sa last video, yung Toyota Lightace would ace the Tamaro FX because the Toyota Lightace has a heater, and pangalawa, meron siyang direction control for the airflow of the air conditioning. See? Yung climate control natin dito, it comes with a heater. Surprisingly, for a Lightace, even a Vios doesn't have one. Tapos yung natin, mga modes for the air conditioning, and then for the fan speed dito sa baba. Yan. Then we have the hazards. There we go. Tapos yung AC switches around here. You could just all you have to do is just press it. Then you have the AC switch to turn on and or off. Then we have yung yung cup holders for practicality use. Syempre nandito sa aircon, kapag sinabi natin sumandal yung cup mo dito, lalamig siya since nandito yung mga air louvers natin. That was actually quite really practical since hindi siya nasa gitna and dito siya sa gilid. And then yung face yan ng dashboard, it really looks like the Toyota Hi-Ace. Obviously, may mga references akong kinukuha katulad sa mga channel ni Patrick Reyes TV. I don't know kung si Reagan's Rides meron rin nito eh. But yeah, for the sikat na YouTubers on the platform now, yan, doon rin ako nagbe-base. Now, if you're going to ask me where is the engine, then obviously 3 on the pedal, yan. Obviously, it would sign that this is going to be a manual, of course. Yan yung nasa harap, yung yung na-release namin. Because this is a flat nose na we're going to expect just yung mga liquids and fluids and so on and so forth. Yan. Mechanical handbrake. This is quite neat. Yung mga nakikita ko dito sa Toyota Lightace, since Toyota Motor Philippines would discourage the use of cigarettes. Yan, naglagay na sila dito ng sign that this is not a ashtray but a additional storage course, sabihin natin like coins, RFID cards, and so on and so forth. And then dito naman sa ilalim yung 12-volt outlet natin. Yep, there it is. Okay, it's time for me to do a voiceover about this Toyota Light Ace. Alam nyo ba na may iba't ibang variants pa tong Toyota Light Ace na ito? Ito nga pala siya. Ito, nakabuong hilera na yan. Nag-screenshot ako sa website ng Toyota Motor Philippines, but gusto kong tutukan na maigi yung MPUV Class 1. Well, technically, na-observe ako dito sa variant na ito is possibly the alternative solution for the PUV modernization. Meron ako i-deploy ng mga tanong about this vehicle. So, comment down below what would be your answers. So, here we go. So, it is attached with an enclosed body fitted with dual AC. So, that's good. And then, meron naman itong swing type side door followed by a step bar na ma-assist naman kung sino mang sasakay na pasahero man dyan. Bata, matanda, o senior citizen. Then, Toyota Motor Philippines sa claim na kayang-kaya daw magsakay na 10 pasahero sa likod at 2 sa harap. Alam mo naman natin yung mga driver at conductor natin dito sa Pilipinas, kapag sinabing 10 pasahero na Toyota, hindi sila maniniwala doon. Baka sabihin 14 o maging 15 pa yung sasakyan na yan. 15? Ay, mga 15 katao pala. Sorry. Ayun, wag naman tayong ganun. Please, huwag nyo naman ipilit. Pero, ganun, nasanay tayo sa kung ano yung nagiging overloading pa ng issue. But, yeah, you can fire me at the comment section below kung hindi kayo tutol doon sa sinasabi ko. Pero, ayun, kung ano yung sinasabi ng manufacturer, sundin nyo na lang sana. Alam ko naman na gustong kumita ang jeepneys, but yun lang naman for the safety rin ng mga pasahero natin yan. Susunod naman na meron naman itong handrails, grab handle at dual aircon para sa ligtas at komportableng biyahe. That's what Toyota Motor Philippines said. But I have a question. Question number 1. Kapag sinabi nating mga handrails at grab handle, alam ko yung grab handle nandun lang sa katabi lang ng pintuan yan. Handrails ba, sa mga nanonood ngayon, sino dito nangangalay para kumapit lang doon sa handrails na, alam mo, yung mataas na pataas? Sino nangangalay dito? Comment down below kung sino. And then, grab handle, yung nakikinabang doon kung sino lang nakaupo malapit sa pintuan. That's, another thing. And dual aircon. Yep, this is another issue para sa akin lang naman. Kasi, kung ang dual aircon natin ay nakalagay lang sa harap, yung sa harap na portion doon sa, sa rear cab ng, ng Toyota Light Ace, ng MPUV, pag sabihin natin, binaba natin lahat ng air louvers na yan, hindi ba iinit na yung nasa dulong likod? Maiinitan sila, tagatakang pawis, ganun yung nangyayari. Kasi alam ko, dapat ang disenyo yan, dapat ang air louvers natin hanggang sa likod, sa dulong-dulo niyan. Dapat po ganun ang ang air louvers natin para syempre mas komportable ang biyahe ng mga pasahero natin. Kaya kita nyo, yung mga disenyo ng Hino, yung mga coaster bus nila, ang mga aircon nila ay hanggang sa dulo. Hanggang sa dulo, malamig. Ngayon, kung iisipin natin na hanggang dyan lang naman, baka mainitan naman yung mga pasahero sa dulo. Yun lang naman yung para sa akin. Needless to say, meron naman tayong mga safety options naman. Well, technically, this is for the passengers and the driver then. What I mean here is, meron na itong mga built-in CCTVs only exclusive for the MPUV variant. Speaking of which, kapag ang dulong pasahero ay init na, pwede mong buksan yung bintana. All jokes aside, at least nabubuksan lang naman yung mga bintana natin. Compare nga naman sa mga coasters na meron tayo sa PUV modernization as of now. At the video presentation na Toyota Motor Philippines, they said that meron na itong automated fare collection system. Even so, baka mamaya yung company na nag-in charge para sa PUV, meron naman na sila GPS and Wi-Fi capabilities. Meron din itong reverse camera, but I highly hindi ko alam kung saan magiging monitor nito. And then yung cabin lamp na napakaliit nga lang naman na meron siya sa likod, at least meron nga naman. At syempre meron tayong emergency window at hammer para sa mga oras ng pangangailangan. Huwag niyong paglaruan, hindi dapat ito pinaglalaroan ng bata. Kaya please lang,
wag nyong pakialamero. Ayun lang naman ang impormasyon at maibibigay ko sa inyo about sa MPUV Class 1 ng Toyota Light Ace. How much is this one? Well, this is the price point of the Toyota Light Ace MPUV Class 1. Now, for the job side ng Toyota Light Ace, isasama ko na rin dito, ito yung presyo niyan. Now, if you are interested in buying one, please contact your nearest Toyota dealership and your known Toyota marketing professional. So, let's get back onto the video na ang binibigyan ko kayo ng tour of a Toyota Light Ace.
Which one else? And then, yung dito naman, yung ating glove box. Glove box is indicate kung saan maglagay yung mga papeles na itong sasakyan and so on and so forth. Then, ito ay tinatawag na pickup bed. Yan. Dito siya sa gilid, pwede mong ibaba itong mga side doors for ease of practicality nga naman. Then, steelies onto the wheels and tires. Obviously, this is the only thing that you would get. But yeah, a nice touch naman na they have never forget na meron siyang Toyota logo at the middle. Okay. So look at that. Yan yung catalytic. I believe yun yung catalytic converter. Oh. Nice. And that's the prop shaft or yung differential. Tapos mufflers. Yep. Spare tires sa ilalim. Yan. And then dito naman yung may Light Ace na logo. Yan. It's just a bit of a sticker lang naman. And then yung mga natin, halogen brake lights, tapos yung turn signals. Then same goes here. And we have only a single reverse light. Yeah. A single reverse light. Hindi siya dalawa, but I would prefer na dalawa. So, magkaroon ng much more visibility when you're going to reverse the vehicle. Yung bed. Obviously, halogen headlights, tapos yung bulbs natin. This is more practical approach, syempre, rather than installing LEDs because baka mapundido agad so medyo mahal siya. So, yan yung nilagay dyan. Just on ordinary bulbs. Okay, I will attempt buksan ito. And ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, yung flat nose, kung ano yung meron dito. Dito natin check kung malamig yung air conditioning system. And then, here, dito naman yung brake master cylinder. Dito mo makikita yung fluids nun, if it's meron pa. Washer fluids, it's right over here. And yung old traditional radiator cap, it's in the middle. Yan, andyan na siya. Okay. Yun lang naman na kailangan mong alamin dito. Into the front, just to let you notice, I think this is the expansion valve right here. I might be wrong. So, a low pressure side, high pressure side. Keep in mind, ito na hawakan nyo kapag sinabi natin malamig ang aircon nyo. And that would be it. Yan, may mga pa dito, may mga coolant change procedures dito. Yan, zooming in, you can actually pause this one kung interesado kayo. And yung freon system, HFC 134A. Nice. So, yun lang naman. Towards the exterior, and ito naman is yung it's a gray colored plastic na bumper. Obviously it's polyethylene. And then same goes with the side mirror housings. And then yung door handles dito, right over there. Yep, really simple. And this is the fuel tank door. Fuel tank door, perhaps it's 45 liters of yung fuel tank natin. And syempre nga pala, I forgot to mention, obviously the front tire, ayan, steelies na rin siya. Rear wheel drive nga siya guys dahil may nakita na tayong yung prop shaft dun so yeah. And this is the DNR sticker. Pwede ko siya ipakita actually, wala namang masama. Ayan, issued 2022 February of 26. So yun lang naman actually, bare bones, really simple, hardworking, gasoline powered Toyota Light Ace. It is one of the returns of an iconic vehicle right from the 90s. Ayan naman sasabi ko. Nice. So yun lang guys. And for the prices nga naman, there's one thing. And mga tire pressures, dito ko rin titingin obviously, but ayun, mga lang natin dito, mga ilaw halogens, Ayan, kita niya ako. Yeah. Grab handles. Grab handles is this one. Comment down below. Alam ko dapat alam ko to pero bakit walang grab handle dito sa driver side? Alright. Is it because na hindi ka dapat hahawak while driving? Yeah. And yeah, I forgot to mention dual SRS airbags. And these are the blank switches. Probably sa international market, there are some purpose of these, I don't know, mga buttons natin dito. Yeah. Some additional storage. Yan. Do I notice? Ayan. Tapos, yan. Yung old classic manual dito, window winder. Yan. No power windows and no power locks din. Okay, nice. Right. Toyota Motor Corporation. Ayan. Ayan yung engine number. I mean yung engine. So 2 NRVE. Tapos yung trim color. Ayan, chassis numbers there. Ayan, 1.5 liters of gasoline engine powered of Toyota. Ayan. Wait lang. Gusto ko ulit tignan dito. Sorry, bumabalik-balik ako dito eh. Needless to say. Ayan, wala naman na. And yes, yung steering natin dito is fixed. Yan, hindi siya adjustable, hindi siya telescopic, hindi siya height adjustment. Yan. Pretty basic lang naman yung adjustment dito. Yeah, I think it's fixed. Fixed siya. Yan, fixed siya. Yun lang naman ang for today's video, yung Toyota Light Ace 2024. If ever kung may gusto nyo kayong magpa-inquire, siya nga pala yung aking ahente dito sa Toyota North EDSA. Maraming salamat, and ito nga pala yung current display nila for today. Yan lang naman. So that is it. Thank you very much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you. Goodbye.